By the last half of the 19th century, the stereotomic techniques developed by the European carpenters, stonemasons, and architects had been completely assimilated into the technical level of architectural construction in Europe. Stereotomic publications were transforming the design and construction process across the Napoleonic-Impressionist-Shading Second Empire art world of Europe. Louis Mazerolle's Traité théoretique et pratique de charpente, 1887, on French Stereotomy, in many ways, resembled the paintings of the Impressionists in the late 19th century that studied Gaspard Monge, Géométrie, descriptive, perspective, and shadowing technique. Mazerolle's book was much more than French stereotomic drawings. His perspective views of each stereotomic drawing were a masterpiece in themselves. Mazerolle shows the standard use of twist blocks for intricate projective geometric and stereotomic methods to scribe wood with bounding boxes, using the methods of attic lines and softening lines for the quantitative space of complex structures. He also provides rigorous drawing methods for the development of curved wood, such as the guitar dormers, which were often the necessary results of quantitative intersections. In some ways, his drawings were even more technically sophisticated than the standard stereotomic ones. With Jamin, Delataille, and Cabani, these works, considered together with Mazerolle, represent the pinnacle of Napoleonic geometric understanding in 19th century circular work in Europe. On the other side of the Channel Pond, we have circular work in carpentry and joinery by George Collings, first published in 1886, on the subject of circular work for single and double curvature. It is a prime example of the technical publications written in English in the late 19th century. A treatise on stair building and hand railing by William Mowat and Alexander Mowat brothers is another prime example of the technical publications written in English in the late 19th century. The magazines Carpentry and Building and The American Builder were cumulative examples of the orthographic projection techniques presented in books written in English for the British projection system for circular work in the late 19th century by English authors.